I'm Jennifer Angel. This is my weekly overview message. So this week, first up, towards the end of the week on the Thursday, there's a full moon. This month's full moon is in Scorpio, and it's a lunar eclipse. Okay, so it's a very intense full moon energy. So the energy of a full moon, regardless of the eclipse, is always good to bring some closure for your life. It's like endings and beginnings. So it's like something closes off, you close the door. There's never a void in your life. So once you close something off, that void is then filled with something else. There becomes a beginning. So, but you've got to like make the void sometimes before you can make room in your life for something else. And the full moon, and certainly an eclipse full moon, will help you do that. So, you know, that's a great energy. Now, in saying that, I was born on a full moon. I always find it, you know, quite sort of unsettling, for want of another word. So, you might want to, you know, just keep that in mind too. I mean, the lunar moon is called, the word lunar is derived from the word lunatic. So, you know, that says it all. So you want to, firstly, not take any risks in life, you know, particularly just little risks like trying to run a red light or cross the road or, you know, something like that. I mean, slow down, think about what you're doing, and proceed with more caution. I always think it's good to do that with a full moon anyway, yet alone an eclipse full moon. Now, the other things that are happening this week, there's a very nice connection between Mercury and Jupiter. So Mercury being the communication planet and Jupiter being the planet of abundance. It's a sextile, so it's an opportunity. And as I always say, for an opportunity, it's up to you to put your hand up and say, hey, I want that. Or, you know, you've got to like step up to the plate and take it. Otherwise, an opportunity can just, you know, pass you by. Now, Venus and Mars are situated together in the same sign, which is Taurus, and of course Venus is the ruler of Taurus. Now when Venus and Mars are together, and particularly in this case when it's together in a sign that Venus rules, so Venus is very comfortable there, you know, love you can just ignite with someone, whether it's to do with a love relationship, a partnership, family member, depending on what area of chart, what solar house this falls in for you, that Taurus represents in your solar chart. That will tell you, you know, what area it will affect. You can, you know, expect something to be going on with relationships one way or another. Now, there are a couple of oppositions as well this week. One with the Venus and Saturn early in the week. That's, let me have a look, on the 22nd, so Monday. And at the end of the week, on next Sunday, the Sun is going to oppose Saturn. So with these oppositions, it can really just put you in a position that you're in conflict of what you want to do and what you should do. Okay, now if that is the case with you, no one else can make that decision for you. I mean, at the end of the day, you have to do with what you can live with, even if it's, you know, what you feel you should do rather than what you want to do. So it's all very well to say, well, you know, and just be sort of selfish and do whatever you want. I mean, you know, that's fine too, but by doing that, if that's going to give you actually more pain than pleasure, because, you know, you have carrying so much guilt about not doing what you should do, then it's really not worth it. So, you know, you need to do what you are most comfortable with. Okay, now just before we close off, I'd like to tell you about my new, if you're watching this video on YouTube and not on my Mistress of Astrology site, hop along to Mistress of Astrology and you'll see that I have a new look site. So it's been relaunched. It's a lot easier to navigate around, and the last site got a little bit out of hand over the years with adding and adding and adding. And I don't know about you, but not even I could see the trees through the forest. So I hope you enjoyed the site. There is an area where you can respond to the blogs and send me little notes through the contact page on the about page down the bottom. Please do that. Love to hear from you. Okay, thank you so much for following my work. Love and luck to you. Have a great week, everybody. Bye for now.